So Mark, how do you kind of assess the season so far?
In terms of results, obviously we're disappointed with some of the results we've had this season. Have some of those results come as expected? Yeah, I think they have. In terms of performance, we're really pleased. We came into the season wanting to be competitive. I think we've done that in all but one of our games this season. Like I said, the results haven't always gone our way, but the pleasing thing for us is that we're competing with the teams in our league, so that's the main thing for us at the moment.
We've also had a lot of new signings at the start of the season. How do you think all those players have kind of bedded in?
Yeah, I think they've come in and joined the group really well. I think it always takes time. Recruitment is probably the most important thing for any football club. That's the sort of first part of the process. You've got to get that right before you even think about anything else. I think we've recruited really well. I think we've brought in some really good players. They've come in and gelled with the players that were already in the squad, which is, again, another important thing for us. Then it's just about building on that. So now we've recruited well, what's the next stage of the process? That's for us to be competitive and go on and win some football matches. So.
Well, sounds really good. I think you kind of mentioned a bit there, but we had a very tough start to the season. I think already we've played 6 out of the top 7, and the one team outside of that we beat 5-1.
Yeah.
Does that kind of show that there is kind of a bit of a divide in this league? You've got the top 7 that are kind of flying, and then you've got kind of us that are trying to sort of compete to get to that level.
I think so. I think, at most levels, you'll have divides in leagues. You'll have 2 leagues in one normally. Like say, you'll have the top half who are, pushing for honours and promotion. And then you'll have the rest. So at the minute we're in the rest, and we know that. We're under no illusions where we are as a club. But again, it's positive for us because we've competed with those bigger teams, if you like, and that's what we wanted. So.
And off the pitch, we've got 3 games at home park this season. How kind of big is that for the club to get that kind of profile building?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously for the girls, first and foremost, it's massive for them. It makes them feel part of the club, which they are. But actually playing at home park is a big thing. Not all the teams at the club get to play at home park. So. It is a big thing. For us as coaches, it's great to be able to go there and perform at home park. And for the fans, for people that don't necessarily get to see us play every week, it's a perfect opportunity for them to come and see what we do.
And kind of back onto the pitch now. What are kind of the aims of the team for the rest of the season?
Obviously, start picking up points is the first thing, which I think we will. We'll go back to what you said earlier about who we've played already at the start of the season. We've probably had the toughest start to anybody in the league this season. Some of the teams that we faced are going to be thereabouts at the end of the season. We know that. So there will be games that we're targeting for points. We've already done that. We're not necessarily going to share that with everybody, but we always have a plan at the start of the season of where we want to get to, and the teams that we're going to be targeting for points. So we're looking forward to that. So yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Dan.